The northwest side of San Antonio has experienced explosive growth over the last 15 years. Lots of new malls and strip malls and massive parking spaces have reduced the Edwards Aquifer Recharge Zone to small strips of land. And this is one of those. This field and creek is part of the Edwards Aquifer Recharge Zone off of De Zavala, and the water runs directly through this channel and down through the wood into the Leon Creek waterway. Okay, there's the front field with the big oak in the back. It runs straight down into the creek, and the creek runs off into those woods there, and that's where the deer spend most of their time. They emerge from those woods, often very early in the morning and at twilight, to enter the creek bed. The creek bed comes along like this, runs under the small bridge here, as you can see. The creek bed runs this whole distance off into another small sort of glen, if you will, just at the end of this massive field. And just beyond that is the beginning of tons of development. You have De Zavala Road, Interstate Highway 10, lots of asphalt, parking lots, buildings, just filled with urbanity. So this is where wildlife reside, in the center of a massive city. This is the northwest side of San Antonio, Texas. This big field with that wooded area just at its edge is right at the edge of a major thoroughfare, De Zavala Road, and I-10 West. But this creek is filled with runoff water from all of that asphalt. This creek is part of the Edwards Aquifer Recharge Zone. And when it rains and flash floods, this thing can be full right up to the top of that bridge. This year has been an exceptional year, an El Nino year they call it. And so life is thriving here at our field that we've been studying for the past 10 years or so. In fact, usually at this time of year, those areas are all so dry that we can crawl inside those tunnels and from there take pictures of the animals. We've done that quite a few times. But at this time of year, with all the flooding, they're full of water, and great news, tadpoles and frogs. So we're very excited about new arrivals in the form of another part of the food chain, and reptilians, or amphibians rather. Very exciting about that. So yeah, the backfield, the wooded glen, the creek, the bridge, the creek, the wood, and the front field.